Happy day, and good morning, great morning. This is Tuesday, and I am Keisha, and this is Leveraging Leads, which is a safe space of enhancement and support where you can get collaborators, which as well as clients and or friends. Check out the pinned link or the ticking link if you are on our platforms. We are streaming a little bit of everywhere, so check us out. Then when you get there, please tell us what you're grateful for. Put that in the comments. We would like to share your gratitude, and we do that every morning because gratitude is the highest form of calling forth your desires. So we do that daily declaration of that, and we are here for 30 minutes. It is a jam packed agenda, and it is an action packed agenda. So we would like for you to get started. If you're in the market for a job, or you are in the market of becoming an entrepreneur, what we do here on Leveraging Leads is we do a powerful introduction. That's how after we do gratitude, then we give you the ingredients, we do examples, and then we let you have a shot at it. One good thing about it is that once you start doing it, you become confident. And once you become more confident, you're able to be in the flow of life. And that is an awesome place to be. So, my co-host here is Miss Erica Casey, the founder of this here wonderful Thriveverse, and I am grateful that she thought about this in her mind and she shared this with me and others, and now we're bringing it to you. So, Miss Erica, can you tell me something you're grateful for?
Yes, I am grateful for conversations with myself. I am grateful for people who show me that they love me, and I am grateful for eating good food.
Oh yes, yeah. You know I'm always down with the good food. um, so you doing sound effects? You?
I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Because you know when Tyra come back and listen to it, she gonna be like, "You didn't give sound effects." So if you are on following either one of us live on YouTube, and you know how this goes, the first 30 minutes of our conversation is about gratitude. So please put it in the chat so we can share it and we can celebrate your gratitude as well. Because when you share it with others, you actually get more of the universe telling you, yes, you want more, you want more. All right. So I am grateful for the ability to come out or grow my comfort zone. Um, that has been amazing. It. I don't have to say the word scary anymore. So I'm grateful that I'm able to slowly remove that word out of my vocabulary and exchange it to an adventure. Um, I am I am grateful for the little one who keeps me thriving and motivated to do all the things so she can have the life that I believe she deserves. And I am grateful for that ability that I can change people's lives. And I was reading something and it says, your energy should shift the room that you walk in. And I was like, do my energy shift the room? Oh, so I went back to that powerful introduction, right? So I am grateful that I'm ready for my powerful introduction. So yes. So that is my gratitude. And then we have Keeper here. Keeper 223. He said he is grateful for wonderful conversations and blessed for being here in this life. I love you. Have a great day at school. Yeah, and I'm great. And remember the little one, she gets that good granny love. Yeah. Now let me tell y'all something. I'm ready for them to get their own house, but I don't know how that's gonna work when they leave me. All right, so the next item on on the agenda is ingredients of a powerful introduction. So nobody heard that, right? All right. So number one on the agenda is name and who you are, and then number two is what do you do. So that's your title and or credentials. Uh, Number three is who do you serve? What is your target market? Why do you serve them? What is the pain point that you are fixing? How do you serve them? How are you providing the solution? And what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? Makes you dominating in that field to serve to serve the purpose of that person? And then who would you like to meet in this interaction? So all the places we're streaming, if you could give your powerful introduction, who is that person in your mind that you would be talking to? Who's that avatar that you would be talking to get them to do business with you? And then at the very end, you want to tell them how they're going to make that connection. So we're living in a digital world, and we're going and streaming. So it's your email, or it's your website, or if you give out your telephone number. We do have a couple people we work with. That's what they love. They still do hand numbers and things. So we do all the taps. However, they need to get to you. If you want that person as a client, as a potential corporate sponsorship, if you're looking for sponsorships, or if you want to be, in connection with that person. All right. And so that is the ingredients of a powerful introduction. And then Shavar said he is grateful that he is able to love on me through TikTok with the taps on the screen. Thank you, Shavar, for sharing that gratitude and tapping. All right. So now Miss Erica Cassie, the master of, or the mistress of gratitude and powerful introductions. Let's go for it and let everybody hear what your powerful introduction is.
Yes, hello, I'm Erica Kessie. I am the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. I am good. That means I'm a multi-potentialite, multifaceted mommy. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and the CEO of Your Goal Concierge, we have a plethora of options that benefit leaders. And it all begins with commanding your thriving. I would like to invite leaders, mom energy leaders who are fixers, helpers, who may be neglecting themselves, experiencing imposter syndrome and burnout, to meet with me and to get your Thrive plan. You can meet with me by going to bit.ly/Erica Kessie, and you can get your Thrive plan by going to Your Goal Concierge, yourgoalconcierge.com.
Awesome. So, amazing. You know what, you caught me off guard, and I was like, oh, I jumped a little bit. I was like, okay, she done add a little spiciness to it. I love it.
Yeah, I added a little spice. Now I'm good.
I saw that. I was like, oh shoot. Oh yes. So y'all, and it's just small things. Like it really is. I remember when I started adding little tweaks about like really being who I am. So it's like this. I am the Keisha Johnson. I am a very silly, grateful, loyal connoisseur of life, love, and laughter. You pretty much will always find me smiling. Why do I smile? Because I have found my passion in helping others. My goal is to help 100 families find and lay the foundation for a family legacy. I want to help 100 families this year. That is families of 2, that is families of 1, that is families of 15. It does not matter. I want to help you. How do I help you? I help you by sitting down down and going over your financial house. And we start with looking at what your future goal and your vision for your family is financially. Then we do a financial needs analysis for where you would like to be. Once we set that up, we put a plan in place. We start saving. We get you all set up and protected. And then we grow your money. And the way that I love to see families be able to enjoy their next vacations and do things of that nature, that is how you do it, is with a solid financial foundation. So please reach out to me at www.theforeverkj.com and put in their financial needs analysis, and we will sit down and we will plan your future. So that is what a powerful introduction is. And of course, we talked about gratitude. And now we're going to talk about a leveraging leads lesson. Of course, we never know what we're going to talk about unless you're Erica. She probably already have all her leveraging leads for the whole year set out. But I'm a little off the cuff. I'm a little like, I am so loving her because she's so my opposite. And she got everything like planned out. And I'll be like, oh, that sounds great. Okay, I'm gonna follow that lead. But then I may veer off over here, right? So that's what we're gonna talk about is when you need to clean your plate, when you've had too much on your plate and you need to start anew and not being ashamed of starting new. So um most of you, me and Erica have talked about our relationship, how we got to this point of me being the forever KJ, how she's helped me through a lot of different things. And the Thrive Plan is the one of the bigger things that I just was never ever familiar with. And now that I'm familiar with it, I share it with everybody. So before we actually sit down to do your financial needs analysis, you will be doing a Thrive Plan and sitting down with Erica after that. Because the thing about it is a mindset change. When you start to really think about, I was listening to Dr. Miles Monroe in my morning time this morning, and one of the things that he was saying is that wherever you put your energy is what's going to grow. And so I have been very proud of my multiple entrepreneurship ventures. But now I want more quality engagement. I want more quality adventures. So this year I'm going to become a nomad. So I'm clearing my plate of those things that require me to have to be present um, in business that I do. So the only presence I want to be at is we're having a Mavens conference in Tulsa in June. I'm going to be present for that. I'm going to be present for the next one we have. I'm going to be present for all the other things. We're having all these things because the problem of it is that I've been doing a lot of things to keep things afloat, but I've not truly been living now in my Jubilee year. So now this year is about being present. So that's minimizing everything. We talked about that a lot during December, decluttering December, so we could get prepared for the new year. Well, with my declutter, right, is eliminating two businesses. I will not be full time in two of my businesses, which says a lot for me if anybody knows me. Wait a minute. Have you been waiting on that? Like, wait a minute.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Y'all
What
finna,
they doing?
y'all finna hear some high level coaching. All right. So what's going to happen now? Y'all finna hear some high level coaching, most likely, because this is what we do. And I'm always somebody's. I'll be like, I'll do it. I'll volunteer. I got you. Yeah, let me say, put me in, coach. Put me in. So with that being said, Erica, what says you?
No, I don't. Are you done? I don't think you're done. Are you done?
Yeah. No. I was saying I am continuing the declutter December into removing stuff January.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm with you. I'm reorganizing some things. But we see a lot in others, but we know that they're going to get to it. It's just that you don't have to, you don't push anybody. You just ask questions. And I know that you were going to get to this. The thing is, I want to talk a little bit about a multi-potentialite. You hear me say that now. So let me explain what that is versus a multifaceted person.
Mm-hmm.
A multi-potentialite is someone who's like a Swiss Army knife. They can do many things, and they can be an expert in all those things, and has the possibility to do all those things. It's like it's you're capable of that. A lot of people want to single themselves down to something, but a multi-potentialite is someone that can do many things. Multifaceted means that you have different facets of your personality. The difference is a multifaceted is like a diamond with it has the different facets all around it. When you look at a diamond, there's different faces to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Personality, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, Keisha mentions that she's silly, but she is also a boss. She mentions that she loves to travel and have adventure, but she's also a dedicated and intentional mother. So that's being multifaceted. But Keisha also is a multi-potentialite with the capability of having all these different businesses. Y'all don't even know all the businesses that Keisha has, but let me tell you how to manage this. It's beautiful that you are this way, but you have to operate from what will light you up. What is something that you can focus on that's going to light you up for as long as you want it to light you up, and then have some side opportunities there that you can also not put your full effort, but you have to, our minds are not set to be able to actually move the needle on everything. We have to figure out and triage out what's the thing that is the most passionate thing for us to do right now. That doesn't stop you from being that Swiss Army knife. It's just that you want to do some cutting instead of some sawing. You want to do some unlocking instead of some cutting. Like, you have to decide what is the functionality that you want to do based on how you feel and where you are in your life. So that's why I have changed. I've added multi-potentialites because I just felt like multifaceted was not enough. And and it's important, I feel like, for us to make the destination, to define it, but also to see how best we can negotiate this. Most people are not the same, are not like this. A multifaceted, multi-potentialite looks like a problem, looks at a problem like a kaleidoscope. They are able to bring pieces of this expertise that they have and this expertise and bring it all together. Kind of like I bring counseling skills to business. I bring leadership to business and to mental health. I mix it all together to create something new. And that's what I'm happy that you're here, so that you can create what you're really wanting to do that's going to have you ignited and excited all the time.
Absolutely. I love that. See, this is why I stay close to you, because you be educating the people on the things. And and well, and the thing about it is, we would generally sometimes, we all probably have been take on a word, we learn a new word and we run with it and we apply it to everything. And it's like, but is that what my life is? And it's just like with my powerful introduction. My life has changed. It changed from the when we started this a year ago. Over the year, it started to develop and move, and now in this, now that we reached a year, I think. When you asked me, you was like, "Okay, so when are you gonna write the book?" And I was like, "I lost the book. There is no book to write." And I was talking. I don't remember what day it was. I was like, "I think it's still a book in there." Um, it might not have been what I thought it was. That one needed to come out and not go, probably not be seen. But there's something in there. And I don't know why I have an urge. I don't like talking. So it's like, why are you trying to write a book? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this little person on the inside trying to tell the people? So I'm excited about the changes of executions of some things, being able to truly walk in my purpose and be able to enjoy what I do. Because, like you said, I was telling somebody about a calendar and I was excited. She said, "Your eyes is just look at your eyes." I was super duper excited about getting my calendar. I don't know why. Getting the new calendar from the fire department credit union is amazing to me, but I'm excited every year that I get it. And I go in and I put the important dates on my calendar. So with that being said, I had to go in and put those important dates of my travel so I don't overbook myself this year. That's my goal. That's a goal for me this year, is to not overbook, so I can be present when I'm supposed to be present at all my obligations. So, do you have anybody that we need to acknowledge on your side, Erica, that want to share their gratitude? If there's anybody that's come in that we've not spoken to, thank you for coming in. Welcome into this space. We would love for you to share your gratitude with us and let us celebrate you. And then in about 3 minutes, if you've shared your gratitude, if you would like to introduce yourself to the audience and you have something that you like to offer in the area of expertise that you are in, we would love to hear from you. Erica, anybody?
Yes, I have a jaw image, a tone here. Hello there. Welcome in. Please let us know what you're grateful for. I also have a D. We're going to say D here. And let us know that what you're grateful for. That's it right now.
Hey, Hardhat. Hey, Matt. Welcome in. Thank you so much. All right. So now my daughter is super excited about this new venture that I'm on. I have 90 days. So I have until April the 1st to minimize everything down to just like three. I think I got 3 suitcases. So,
What?
yes. So I'm going to minimize everything down to 3 suitcases. So I can go live as a nomad.
You don't have to do 3 suitcases.
But that's all that's going in my car.
Oh, well, yeah. More can fit in your car than 3 suitcases. We have, between your daughter and I, we have, is it 3? No, we have 4. No, it's 3. 3 suitcases, a small one and a medium and then a big one. And then we also have like like this big old bin that we have as well that's in the trunk. It's like a rolling bin that we usually use when we are exhibiting. And then we also have other boxes, but all of that fits in my Honda, which is a Honda HRV. It's like a little mini SUV. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Mm-hmm. It all fits in there. And, we've moved from Tulsa over here to Rochester with that. So, but it is, And one of the suitcases was like books and paperwork that I needed for my business, and those kind of things, like the things that's filling my bookshelf was in one of the suitcases. So yeah, and I just made sure I didn't. Just be careful about what you're adding to your life, because you may go somewhere and then, I'm going to go buy this, and then you have that to try to travel around with. No, you got to be careful about what you're purchasing, because if you want to be a nomad, you have to be able to get up and go and be able to have everything in, be able to pack everything in, and then be able to move with it.
Right. So yeah. So that's what we're doing. So
Sounds like fun.
I'm super excited. Well, we are definitely working on what this journey is going to, what the mission, the purpose of this journey is going to look like. So I'm excited about this.
It's really, actually, you know what? You helped me to see that I should write about this or educate on this, because it really is fun. Like, I really enjoy it. If you have, it's like, I just think, you can go many different places, and everything can be set up for you. If you feel like that's your life, it will be set up for you when you get there. You don't have to bring a lot of stuff. And then most people, when they start becoming more self-aware and awakened, they realize that all of the material things that we have is not necessary at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't, we're finna turn everything as digital as we can. So I'm taking some time, get the projects done, because I need to have the taxes done, and then remember, I want to add this as a part of Masterpiece, as a proponent on Masterpiece. Like, you want to be a digital nomad, but it's going to be out of the country. But I'm doing this in country for intentional reasons. But yeah, so I'm super excited about it. This journey, we're gonna vlog it, and yeah. So I'm starting to. I got to replace some equipment that I've had, because I've been careless since I've been doing this. I have to make sure that I have my sheets and stuff, and get the fire hot stick. Like, girl, the mind is like crazy amazing going. So I'm excited about new journeys and removing some. I still want to help the people out there. So if you're in the area that I'll be in, I probably will have my mannequins with me teaching CPR across the country. Wouldn't that be cool? Helping one family.
Yeah, that'll be amazing.
Helping one family at a time, save a life.
And you can also set up in different places and do these trainings in different places, and have a whole, tour that you do around the country.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, planning that out.
Another way that I like to do it is, I like to have places I can go in. Like, it'll be so amazing if you have like a place to go and relationships in every state, or in a lot of the big cities around, and you can just go and be with them for a couple days, and then you can leave. Like, that's the kind of thing I would like to have, those kind of things as well, so that then it's easier. I also thought about getting. Well, not thought about. I will ultimately be getting a van or a RV, because I can just go. We could just go to a rest stop and stay somewhere and keep on rolling around, or just have the car attached to the RV and drive around and leave it at the rest stop, and then go back and get it, and leave. I mean, there's just so much opportunity. Also, the state parks allow you to park your RV, and then Planet Fitness allows you to, if you have a membership, to go in and shower And everything else, if your RV doesn't have that, but I want to make sure mine has a washer and dryer and a shower.
Awesome. I love that. I love that for us, dreaming of our future lives. And when we come back and we sitting there in 2 to 3 years and like, girl, remember when we was planning this leveraging leads on that Tuesday, on that terrific Tuesday. So don't forget to get your tickets out to Tulsa on June the 11th, right?
That's right, through the 13th.
June the 11th through the 13th, we are coming live and in person to your town near you. So it is Tuesday. This is the top of the hour. We want you to create a thriving rest of your day and be kind to one another. Until tomorrow, same time. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.